Hey guys, it's Brennan the Paleo Dude, and welcome back to another Jurassic World Toy Hunt video. We are back at Toys R Us, and they have a massive stock of Jurassic World. So we've got the new Hammond collection Spinosaurus. Fortunately, it is quite expensive here in Canada, but so glad to see it's finally hitting stores, not just online purchase. They also have the Stegosaurus Hammond collection for $65, and they got quite a lot of them. So that is my chance to get my third Stegosaurus figure. They've got a ton of Series 2 Dino Reveal tubes. These guys are at $18, oh my goodness. Tons and tons of Spinosaurus. Crushivores for $50. I don't think they have Series 2 of the gigantic trackers just yet, but they do have the Legacy Chopper reimagined set. We got the Battle Roaring Beckel Spinax. Still have the Indominus Rex from Dino Trackers, as well as the Tail Thrasher Spinosaurus, and the they say Target story pack. That's so funny. The Spinosaurus Danger set. In Canada, we don't have Target, so all of the exclusive stuff in Hammond Collection come out here in Toys R Us. Also the Aqualops, baby Allosaurus, the baby T-Rex, ton of the Wild Roar figures as well. Still no Series 2 though. These guys are just the Series 1 figures. The Suchomimus from Chaos Theory, Super Colossal Mosasaurus at $120, and then the Bite and Blast Mosasaurus down there with the little Dilophosaurus figure. Super cute. And then there are still some of the old Chaos Theory figures in here. Looks like mostly Kentrosaurus. Really neat to see the Strike Attack. Now, Series 2 of the Strike Attack figures are out at Walmart currently, so if you guys are up here in Canada, check those out. They also have the Frenzy Pack figures, and they do actually have the Wave 2 Frenzy Pack figures, which is awesome. I'm trying to look for one more Mincaria. So they got Archaeornithomimus, and they seem to have a huge stock of them. It's Proceratosaurus. And they do still have some of the Chaos Theory Danger Pack figures from Epic Evolution. And of course, just the straight up Chaos Theory ones. So that's pretty neat. I think it's just the Ratchet. There's a little guy back there too. And awesome, they finally restocked the Chaos Theory, which were these Strike Attacks. So they've got these two, I think. Let's see, plenty of Herrerasaurus. Just Herrerasaurus at this one. And finally, the Jurassic World Super Titanosaurus. So that guy's finally at Toys R Us. If you guys in Canada don't have it yet, definitely check out your local Toys R Us, because they might have it in stock. I'm just excited for the Hammond collection. That's just phenomenal. They also have the boat rescue mission set for $50. On this end cap, we've got plenty of these masks. We've got the Dilophosaurus one, which spits water. That one's, ooh, $55. $30 for the Spino and the Raptor, and then the T-Rex ones as well. That's pretty awesome. We've got some end caps over here. So we've got the Bite and Blast Mosasaurus, Super Colossal, and then I think this end cap has some claws, Spino, mask. Now, the Hammond Collection Stegosaurus, on the back of the box you can see it's got the Lost World logo, and it's got a little side movie still. I don't know if it's got the text. There's no little text. Usually the Hammond Collection boxes have previously come with a little blurb information about the dinosaur, and it doesn't seem to have those. The package has a JP3 on it, and I like that the render kind of has the blue on the sail a little bit, and a little bit of green on the tail, but we do not have that on the final figure. Oh, and all those really nice patterns on the sail. they didn't really translate well on the Hammond Collection Spino, but the rest of it is just gorgeous. The teeth are like molded separately, claws are painted, really fantastic details on that figure. So having these at Toys R Us is insane. They've been out at Target for a while in the States, but have not hit stores here. I would love to see the Troodon and the Velociraptor come out here as well. And I didn't really pay much attention to these little Crushivores. Looks like they're Snap Squad somewhat rebooted, just with like worse paint and articulation. And they've got like the fun little, I guess, play feature. But yeah, I do miss Snap Squad. Wish they would come back in a better form, but that's pretty neat. And then they've got like these mini dinosaurs, chibiified. There's the Dilophosaurus. Is there anything else? No. Usually they have the Triceratops and the T-Rex on this. And the Mosasaur has a little action feature. You can chomp. This is one of the few figures I haven't gotten yet, but the action features are pretty cool. There's like a little boat that you can launch off of it, missiles, all that jazz. I'll eventually pick this one up, but it's been on the bottom of the list so far, so I'll get around to reviewing that later. What else do we have? So the Series 2, it seems like they're fully stocked on every figure except for this guy. So that's probably one of the figures that has like a limited quantity in the box that they come in. But eventually I'll track it down. I know Walmart has Series 2, but we'll just take a little peek. Maybe it'll be hiding in the back. Oh, there it is. Let's see. So this guy's actually a hadrosaur from Morocco. And paleontologists know it based off of a scrap of jaw. Now, funny enough, a lot of these new dinosaurs that are being featured in the Mattel lines are very fragmented. I know the, I think Dino Trackers line had some very obscure dinosaurs, but this one definitely is one that is more obscure. Now, Series 2 on the Roarivores, or Wild Roar figures, I saw one at GameStop recently, so I'm pretty sure they're going to be coming out soon, and I have actually seen the Gator Dude and the Theropod from Gigantic Thrashers just once. So I'm holding out hope that they have a wider release in Canada before we start getting the next wave of figures for next year. So that's kind of everything here. Definitely let me know down in the comments if you've seen Series 2 of the electronic, because I would love to track that down in the near future. And if you guys check out the link in my description, I'm doing a Kickstarter. I'm making a plushie lineup for prehistoric critters, so if that interests you, go check that out and consider backing our project. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.